back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the animation controller, which is the CV2 version of the animation gizmo. This is going to be a beginner video, so let's get started. Alright, so once we're ready, we need to get out our maker pen. To do this, open up your watch, go to backpack, and click use on the maker pen. Once we have the maker pen, we're going to go over to the palette, and we are going to search for an animation controller. And we can place it where we need. I'm also going to spawn in a cube. You don't have to spawn in the cube, this is just for my example, but you can spawn in whatever object you want. We have to connect something to the animation. Choose this, go to Tools, and click Connect. You're going to connect the top part on the animation controller to the cube, or whatever your object is. So once we have our thing set, we need to go over to Configure. To do this, open up your maker pen, click over to Tools, and click Configure. And then you're going to configure the animation controller. Once you open it up, you're going to be presented with a bunch of different settings. You have the playback mode, which is how they will play back. Forward is it will just go loop back and forth. Ping pong is it will go from back and forth. But with forward, it just goes forward and spawns back, forward, then spawns back. The speed is how fast you want it to go. Looping is if you want the animation to loop, and holding is if you want to allow people to hold it. Go to the animation controls. Once you have your frame added, we can start by moving it. So I'm just going to start and move it where I want, and if it works right, you should see like a blue dot moving with it. And I'll just move it like that. And then if you want it to move more, you can add another frame. You can add another frame if you want it to move more. You can keep adding as many frames as you want. And once you want to see how it looks, you can click play. And as you can see, it's ping-ponging back and forth. You can click stop, and if we click smooth, you can see that the curves on it aren't so sharp. It kind of turns a lot more smoothly. And once we're done, we can click done. And to play it, we have to open up our maker pen, click on palette, search, and let's get a button. Make sure it's the regular button, not the version 1. And we can place it right up there. We're then going to go into Connect. To do this, click on Tools, and go over to Connect. And we're going to connect pressed on the button to play on the animation controller. So once we press the button, it will start animating. And you can see that it's still moving even when I'm not touching the button. That's because when I configured it, I set it to looping. If I don't set it to looping, and I press play, it's going to stop when it gets right back to the start. So if you don't want to do that, you have to connect to looping. Hey everyone, hope this tutorial helped you. If it did, please be sure to leave a comment down below. If you have questions or need help, please be sure to also leave a comment down below. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. See ya.